The community partnerships that the Garden Hotline works with are reaching out to get to groups of people that gather together for other reasons. It's always easier to reach people where they are than to try to call them over and say, hey, come over here, we want to tell you something. It's more respectful too, to just engage people in their own activities. We get the opportunity to go out and meet people, where they're gardening, where they're having a meal, where they're having community together, whether that's a faith-based organization or a senior center or low-income housing or an apartment building. Wherever people are clustered, then we have activities that we can offer to them.
Why I came with this program is, most of our seniors, because of language barrier, they are homebound, they don't go out, they don't socialize with other groups. But this meal program and the farming is giving them chance to get out of their houses, to come to know other groups and come out for fresh air and socializing. So it has a big impact in their health. But where we come from, most of the time you grow your food, your own food in your backyard, on farm. So it's very important, it's entrenched in our mind. So it's really make you at peace with yourself when you come to farm and grow food.
If we don't have this kind of chance, we are going to remain at home, and which is very difficult. And that's also a problem for our health. Due to this reason, when we come here, we just exercise, we walk, and we think that we have a job.
ማይክል ነው እዚህ ያመጣኝ እንድሰራ። ከዚህ በፊት ሌላ ቦታ አልሰራሁም። ማይክል እዚህ ያመጣኝ እዚህ ሰራው። ይሄን ሁሉ እኛ ነው የሰራ ነው ያበቀል ነው ትሪ። እኔ አሁን እንደ ልጅነት ነው የሚሰማኝ። እድሜ ብዙ ነው። ስለዚህ ስለመጣው ስለመቆፈር ጤናዬ ጥሩ ነው ማለት ነው። ሁሉም ነገር አትክልት ጥሩ ነው መትከል። ምክንያቱም አትክልትን ማየት እንደ ልጅ እንደማየት ይቆጠራል።
My ultimate hope is to also find other property that they can garden on. So I'm working on a project where I'm trying to activate a Seattle right-of-way space that SDOT is interested in having people adopt, and having some of the elders actually farm there for themselves as well.
We meet twice a week. We cook from scratch. We have our senior volunteers, men and women, they cook. And we prepare food for over 40 people every Thursday and Saturday. And it's healthy Ethiopian Habesha food.
Seattle Public Utilities is invested in making sure that all residents of Seattle are engaged in activities that are healthy and sustainable for our city. We also offer resources to them, so we will bring things that they get to benefit from, like containers and pots and soil and seeds and plants, and get that out into the community and encourage people to grow things.
We have a wonderful partner in the Garden Hotline. For that partner, we have wonderful raised beds.
Oftentimes, someone with limited communication, you can make a lot of generalizations about them and their capabilities, but seeing them come alive and putting their hands in the earth and planting the seeds and just being so excited, it's really rewarding.
Seeing clients interact with it, I love, because it draws them out of their orbits, their normal patterns of behavior.
Being a nonprofit agency, resources are limited, and so being able to harvest food that we've grown cuts down on costs, but it also shows clients where food comes from. If they haven't really had the opportunity to engage in that full process of growing and harvesting, food to table kinds of aspects.
I think for me it's really rewarding to just see how much our studio participants, how much joy they get from gardening, and it's always just kind of seems like a miracle, the blossoming of flowers and how quickly everything grows.
My favorite part of the garden is getting out in the sun and seeing the stuff that is constantly being being grown. It's nice.
I like the garden. We picked a lot of vegetables, tomatoes and zucchini.
What are some of your favorite things to eat from the garden?
Green beans.
I like coming here every Monday and Thursday. I like coming here. Picking the green beans. I like the water, and I like making stuff go and all that.
A lot of the people that come to Full Life might have more isolatory existence if there weren't programs for them to come to. And so creating a social space allows them to get to know each other, to create friendships, and just build community.